Thanksgiving is less than a day away, but a Sysco food strike is hitting local chefs hard. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. It's been 10 days since more than 300 employees with Sysco Denver went on strike, and there is no end in sight as dozens of local restaurants and caterers scramble to feed holiday crowds.
Less trucks, less days. It's just been really disastrous for us.
That was Chevy Rashidi, part owner of 6 local restaurants, including Sauce on the Blue and Ink Spot. He has been following union negotiations since last fall, and he was ready when Sysco drivers went on strike.
We're always got plan A and plan B and even plan C, but, it's just now we have to implement the plan, right?
That plan includes switching to other distributors like Shamrock Foods, but some Sysco items cannot be replaced.
For our burger, it comes out of Carbondale. It's an all-natural half-pound burger that never frozen. So that's one of the products that we really depend on them on.
At the Kala in Summit Cove, Chef Will says their last guaranteed shipment from Sysco is this Friday. After that, he says, quote, "It's up in the air." Sysco Denver declined to comment on the strike. The company, with headquarters in North America and Europe, is worth $60.1 billion. Nearly 4,900 employees worldwide are fighting now for new contracts. The town of Breck's latest workforce housing project, the McCain property, is moving forward, and it is sorely needed. That development near the new water plant on Stan Miller Drive comes with 80 units, all priced between $438 and $1,500 per month for 1 and 2 bedrooms. Project cost is $26 million, and developers hope to pay for nearly 10% of that with federal low-income housing tax credits. If approved, construction begins as early as this coming spring for completion in 2022. This week on the State of Summit, it's shopping season on the ACA Healthcare Marketplace.
Health insurance right now in this country is so individual, depending upon, whether you get your insurance from an employer or not, and how many people in your household, and down to the penny, how much money you make.
That was Tamara Drankstavit, CEO for Peak Health Alliance, the first healthcare program of its kind in Colorado, working directly with hospitals and providers for better rates.
We went directly to the providers, and we negotiated with the providers to really decrease the cost or the price of health insurance.
Peak Health got the federal government's blessing in October for savings of up to 40% over current marketplace rates. But lower premiums came at a cost.
When we reduce premiums as much as we have in Summit County, the federal government takes some of that money back by way of reducing people's tax credits.
Drankstavit calls that setback devastating.
I don't think that the administration federally sits there and envisions any kind of an entity like Peak Health Alliance.
State Representative Julie McCluskey is frustrated by the federal formula that calculates healthcare premiums, saying it penalizes Peak Health for thinking outside the box.
I think our healthcare system is broken at every level. And because of that, when we try to go in and fix something that feels to be very wrong, when we try to go in and lower costs, or when we try to expand access, we run into some unusual challenges.
Monica Caballeros with Connect for Health Colorado says the average Peak Health premium for a 40-year-old single person is $219, down from $284 currently, if you earn less than $50,000 per year and qualify for a tax credit.
Is because there are actually cheaper options available in the marketplace, and because the amount of tax credit is measured off of the overall full price of the plans. As those full prices of plans come down, the amount of financial assistance comes down.
Her recommendation?
Shopping around, even in Summit County, can help people find something that's a comparable benefit and maybe cheaper.
Tune in again next Wednesday for the State of Summit on Krystal 93. Colorado is in between 2 storms, one that brought up to 30 inches of snow to the Front Range yesterday, and another that could dump more than 40 inches down south this Friday. What does that mean for Colorado's snowpack? Forecaster Mike Cooperstein with the Colorado Avalanche Information Center.
We had a bunch of early season snow. It sat on the ground for a long time, became really weak, and now all we're really lacking in a lot of places is either snow volume or a slab over top of those weak layers to really get some bigger avalanche activity.
Summit County has been skipped by most storms this month, but as little as 8 inches can cause big problems in the backcountry.
And any place that there's a slab, whether it's wind-drifted snow or it ends up being new snow, over the next couple of days can be really dangerous.
His advice?
I would really urge people to stick to lower angle terrain, or terrain below tree line and really stay out of the steep, high alpine.
Cooperstein reminds everyone to know your gear and your terrain and travel with a buddy you trust. In sports, the Avalanche played the Oilers tonight at 8 p.m. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Race 3 of the A-Basin Rise and Shine Rando Series is December 10th. Uphill access is limited at A-Basin this week through tomorrow afternoon for snowmaking. It is open 7 to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning only. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.